I didn't mean to do that. Oh. Good morning. Let me know that you can see and hear me. Why does it say I'm not live? Oh, now I'm live. Okay. There's a lag. I think I need to adjust that. Skip, it just put me in an ad. What the heck? Okay. Let's see who's here. Tank. You got up too early. Oh, I'm sorry. Hello, Melissa. Hi, Tiana, if you're still here. Actually, half an hour early. Ayana, I'm glad you made it. Oh no, Celine. Is Celine still here? I hope she is. I'm sorry you're having a hard time. Melissa, Amy. Hi, Amy. I'm reading all of your chats. I have a whole plastic tote of yarn and supplies for my beach trip. I have to bring it to market prep. That is a great excuse. How long is your beach trip? I couldn't for the life of me find a market. No. Oh, Milo's taking off with a blanket. Market, and I can't travel since I have 4 littles. Oh, is it not a popular thing in your area? I get having littles. The last time I did a market, the lady at the tent right next to me had 4 kids with her, all 4 of her kids, but one was like a teenager, so he was able to help, but she had an infant, like a 3-year-old, and then like an 8-year-old. I was like, wow, you really have your hands full. Hi, Lisa. Hey, Cosmina. Rachel's here. I got home late last night to send my... That's okay, Fontrella. Put them on the community. I still want to see them. We are heading to Topsoil Beach. That's a nice little vacation, Amy. Do you have any tips if you lost joy in things, how to get it back? Celine, I struggle with that constantly, and I don't know how to answer that. I usually just sit in my lostness and just figure it out. Maybe I'll be miserable for a little while, but you always bounce back. No, farmer's market is often. There's once a year. Lilac Festival. That sounds cute. Hello, I'm not knitting. Are you crocheting? Hello, Ivy. Yeah, that's a good point, Amy. Take a break. Depending on what it is, yeah, definitely take a break. Try a new hobby, try something different, get out of your comfort zone. Sometimes that kind of helps. Then you realize, okay, maybe it's not so bad. 4 hours in it. Sometimes I force myself. Yes. Yes. I think we all struggle with that from time to time. If you're meaning like crochet specifically, my favorite thing to do when I can't figure out what I want to crochet is just go on Pinterest and just look at pictures of crochet. But definitely don't force yourself to do things if you're not enjoying them at the time. That's what I've also learned. Don't force yourself just because you know you do like it, but you're having a rough time with it. Take a break. Take a break. We have fun stuff today. I have 3 packages. Where's the other one? To open. And then I made a little slideshow of the granny squares that I was sent. I just love that your name is I'm Not Knitting. Yes, the tabs. I know it gets overwhelming. It does. But I love Pinterest. I'm on there every single day pinning things. I I need to be more intentional about what I pin. I'm trying to, because my boards are, sorry, there's like a yarn ball down here. My boards are a mess. So, oh, I have yarn wrapped around my desk. Unless it's fun. Yes, yes. Has Celine said anything else? I don't know that I saw her talk again, so maybe she... Oh, okay. Because I got guests coming over soon. That's right, Cosmina. It's a big day for you, isn't it? It is this Saturday. It is today, right? Wait. I forget about the whole time difference. Now I'm just confused. So let's look at our little granny squares. I made a little slideshow to share with you guys. Let me pull it up on my screen. Where are you? Here we go. All right, so let me move it over so it's not covering my face. How about that? I'll scoot. Oh, I scooted the wrong way. It's so backwards on my camera, it's confusing. All right, so you guys can see this granny square, right? Let me scroll down in my chat. Not today, next week. Okay, why did I think it was this weekend? Got stuck in ads. Sorry, Rach. I put it on super, super low. So hopefully it's not like it was for me the other day, because I was getting annoyed at my own video. Making ghosts right now. I'm painting safety eyes for them. You paint your own eyes, Amy? I've wanted to do that for so long, but that means I have to buy a bunch of stuff. All right, so I made this little slideshow. I think I only have like 8 or so squares to share with you, but this square that you're looking at right now was made by Miss Michi. I think it's super pretty. I love all of the colors she used, like the burnt orange. I'm guessing it's a different yarn for each round, like a different shade. I don't think it's all one yarn. I'm mentally preparing for my sister coming over. Good luck, Cosmina. Good luck with her. That's Michi's square. Then we've got this little dude, which it'll get bigger. I love those colors too, Melissa. But I just had to put this on here because Rachel was struggling with granny squares, and now she's not. Hello, Amber. Hello, Sunny. I like the colors or the yarn you used for this one, Rachel. I don't know what yarn it is, but I just like all the colors that are in it. It's really pretty. Then we have, this is Miss Laura. Laura's not here right now, but I really like her white and purple together. It's very, I don't know, it's just cute. It's very cute. Cute colors together. Her square looks very, it just looks so cute to me. I don't know. It's sweet. I don't know. These are mine. These are all the squares that I have currently made right now. They're sitting in front of me as well. I took this picture yesterday because I was like, oh, shoot. I didn't even have time to make a granny square, so I'm using what I already had. Yeah, Melissa, I do too. I think she followed a video for that one, so we'll have to ask her when we see her. But I have made these squares. There's only those 8. I don't know what I'm doing with them yet. I was planning to make more, and then I realized I don't know what hook size I use, so I'll have to like mess around and see what hook I should use to make squares the same size. I'm guessing it's 5, but I'm probably wrong. I know how to make squares. Don't judge me on mine. Are you saying that, Tank? Tank, yours is cute. Yours is coming soon. I'm not sure when. Oh, speak of the little devil. This is Tank. Look at our little flower. I love it. The best part about Tank's square is that I have it in my possession. she sent it to me because I asked my Patreon members to make squares. I'm still, figuring out what I want to do with them because I have this one and then 2 from somebody else. It needs blocked. I could probably do that. I'll figure out a way to do it. But I was thinking about adding at least another round to it, and then I don't know what I'll do. I was debating a pouch or something, but that's something we can, talk about at another time when I figure out what I'm doing. So next, these were made by Mama Riz, and I also have those sitting with me. I know she used a Hobby Lobby yarn because I have the same yarn. As soon as I opened these, I was like, I have this yarn. But they're cute. They're so cute. I love them. I emailed my granny square late. Sorry. It's okay because I actually went on the community tab, Amber, and I stole the photo of your granny square blanket that you're making, I think, for your son. So that's on here. Because I made this little slideshow last night. I think I grabbed something else too from somebody. We will see. Next, Amber's little blanket. Let me see. I'll check my email. Da-da-da. Wrong email. There we go. Ooh. Okay, so we've got Amber's blanket started on the screen. Amber, I was wondering if you have gotten any further on this. When I saw it, I was like, oh yeah, that's what she's working on. But this is the one that she just emailed this morning, which is, very pretty. I like the yellow. Makes me think of lemon drop. Rachel, that's fine. Mine was simple too. Mine is just your basic granny square. Like, it just looks fun because I used, a bunch of different colors. Love the colors. Yes, it's very pretty. You have. Okay, cool. We need to see an update on that one. This shocker. Oh, isn't that Andrew? Andrew, are you here right now? This is Sharon's. It's so pretty. I like it. It's lacy. It's very cool. I like the color she used too. By the way, somebody is taking his first steps already. Oh, heck no. Push that kid over. Just kidding. I got it, Melissa. I have it in the slideshow. Okay, Sunny. But that is Miss Sharon's. Then, okay, these last 2 are Melissa. So she's working on her little ghost granny squares. So this is the, what do you call it? The steps to making them. Melissa, is the ghost 2 rounds or more? That's what I was wondering. But seeing this makes me want to make ghost granny squares. So I'm thinking for my market, I might have to make something like that, like maybe a ghost bag, or you could even make a little ghost granny square scarf. I think that would be cute. Maybe not for my state because I don't think we wear scarves out here, but that is very cute. And then this is her finished ones. I think they're so adorable. They are. Melissa, where did you get the pattern you're using? 3, I think, maybe 5, can't remember. Okay. I think they're adorable. And I like the colors that you used for the background. I like it all. I just love it. Okay, Streamlabs, I'm not doing this today. Hang on, I'm muting him. Okay. Oh, I have to do it in my YouTube, I think. We'll get there. But that is all that I received. So now I'm going to show you Sunny's. She said she texted one. Were those all my emails? Yes. A few squares featuring Spook. Okay. These are pretty. Try to zoom in just a little bit. Is that a little spooky penguin dude on your table? What is that in the background? I don't know what it is, but I like it. Granny Square Ghost, can't remember her name. Okay, I'll look. I'll figure it out. Those are Sunny's, of course, and Spook, her cat. Such little cuties. I like these. Are you I can't tell, but are these connected or are they all just laying on your table? And I like how you said a few granny squares when that's not a few. That's a lot. Dracula. Okay, that makes sense. I see it now. For some reason my mind went to penguin. I think because of the nose. It's a blanket. Okay, it's very cute. That's what makes me want to make a granny square blanket because, hey, Sherry, when I was little, my grandma had 2 or 3 blankets. I don't think she crocheted them. I think maybe like one of her sisters made them for her. But she had blankets made up of these types of granny squares in all crazy colors. And then all the squares were connected in just one solid yarn. And I was thinking, I should make one of those just for the nostalgia of using them when I was a kid. But so maybe I'll turn these into that because these are all fun colors and that's what I would want my granny square blanket to look like. Tons of fun colors. This one is my favorite because it looks like sunset or sunrise. I have a day bed in my living room. Oh, okay. That is a really pretty blanket, Sunny. That's amazing. That is amazing. Hello. Oh my God, my voice just broke. Hello, other Melissa. It would be fun. And I like making these because these ones are kind of mindless. I don't have to think when I'm making it. So I could just, I don't know, make a bunch of squares and then over time I'd have to put them together. But I keep looking for easy ways to attach granny squares. Hello, bathroom. I can't remember what I said I was going to call you. BRB. I think I'm going to have to make one of those types of blankets. Maybe that'll be like a goal for by the end of the year. I want to have a granny square blanket done. That would be cool. Oh, wow. Sorry, Andrew. Thank you for subscribing. I forgot I have a timer because in the past I used to get trolls. Good times. Great times. All right, so we have 3 packages to open. I have a package from Lori, which I know what's in it, but I don't know what color they are. This is from Ayana. And then we've got one from Rachel, but I've heard she doesn't entirely know what's in here either. Highly recommend the join as you go method. That's what I've been looking at. But is it too late if I've already got squares done? Like, how does that work? I don't know. Maybe you'll have to send me like a video link or something. Yeah, keep the riffraff out. I've had some fun people in my chat. Ayana, don't hide. I'm going to open yours first because I figured I'm just going to open them in the order that I received them. What kind of day it's going to be. And my niece says recliner and crochet kind of day. Sherry, I think that's amazing. That's a great way to spend your day. That's a great way. Can I open this without scissors? Let's not. We'll just cut it. We'll cut it. If you are joining with another color. Yeah, that's something I'd have to figure out. Like, what solid color do I want to join with? Because I really want to do one. I'd have to be mindful. I want to join with a color that's not in any of the squares. But I kind of don't want to use white or black for that either. I don't know what I said, Rachel. I think I was just talking about opening the packages in the order I received. Feels soft. All right. Ayana, are you watching? I'm so excited. Oh, it's so cute. Oh my gosh. It's so cute. I love it. I love it. It's so cute. Oh, you're so adorable. I don't think I have anything like besides the granny squares I received from Tank and Mama Riz. I have never received, Oh, wait, I take that back. Sorry, I was gonna say I've never received crochet items. I have pot holders from people. My bad. But I've never gotten a plushie from somebody else, so this is very, very cool. It's so freaking cute. I really like the penguin because Riley really liked penguins. So that's adorable. That was meant to be. And purple, my favorite. My favorite. I love them. I tried to make it as neat as possible. A right-handed pattern. Oh no, you're left-handed? That's gotta be hard. It is. Like, what pattern did you follow? This is so freaking cute. Oh my gosh, I've never seen this before. I love it. You're left-handed when you crochet. That's interesting. I can work that right. Sherry, this is my specialty. Okay, that's interesting. That's funny. People ask me all the time on my lives if I'm left-handed, and I'm like, no, I think the camera's just flipping it. It's so cute. I'm gonna have to give it a little spot over there. I need to reorganize that entire area because it's turning into a tragedy back there. Hence why I blur my background now. Normally I shut my door too so you don't see all my yarn barf, but yucky yarn. Sherry, there's yarn I don't like either, so it's fine. I love it. It's so cute. Oh, thank you, Ayana. That's very sweet. That is very sweet. Put this down here for now. All right, let's open Rachel's, which was sent from Lori's Stories and Crochet. And Lori, it was too early for her to attend this, which I understand. Where does she live? Looks like it came from Colorado. That's okay, though. Hello, Langley. Let it be seen you are human like the rest of us. Okay, so it is a YouTube video. That's good to know. I could probably figure it out based on that. I sent the link for the ghost screening. Okay, thank you. Oh, we are double wrapped in here. Anything number 6 and you can walk right by, even if it's on sale for 10 cents. Sherry. All right, let's see. There we go. We have a bag filled with goods. So we're gonna see what's in this little bag. It's so cute. It has little flowers on it. That's adorable. Adorable. Oh boy, there's a lot of stuff in here. Oh, that's cute. I got lip balm, which I use all day, every day. I have a love-hate. I just have a love relationship with it. I can crochet a cover for this. I see people do that all the time, and I've never had one that's not, like I have a pig-shaped one, so I don't want to crochet over that, but I could make a little cover for this. That would be cute. Twist and lock. What? So you can, I didn't even know these, like I've seen these on like knockoff random hooks, but I didn't know. That is so cool. Yeah. Yes, Sherry. Oh, I like that purple. I stink it on me. I get sucked in by how cute it is. Ideas for the measuring tapes. Oh my gosh, these are so cool. Oh my gosh, look at the size of this thing. If that's not ergonomic, I don't know what is. That's so cool. I learned to crochet starting with a hat and then Ami, so it always has a special place in my heart. That's cute. I need to open this. I need to open this. What are these? Bent needles. I don't have any like this. Oh, yeah, I do. For plushies and other things. I use them for everything. Ooh. Those are scary. I could stab somebody. Not going to. I think there's a card in here, but I really want to open this. I have not either, but I don't really look around at hooks very often. I've been using the same set that I've had for just a year, but I'm obsessed. Like I use dots normally, but then somebody gifted me, what is the other one? Clover, which I'm liking a lot. I was like, oh, I might start liking these more than my dots. And then I started feeling bad for the dots. All right, I got them out. What size is this? That's cool. Do you have to twist it? I don't know. Is there directions? Is this going to pop out? Oh yeah, it says put in, twist. Right, that's it. I did twist, I think. Oh. There we go. I didn't twist the right way. That's so cool. And it's lightweight. It's not heavy at all, which is good because I hate heavy hooks. I haven't had experience with these. I think I have one hook that's like this. And I don't know if it's really a Bates hook. It's just that the hook part is the same shape. What do you call that? Is that tapered or is the other kind tapered? Which I don't know where my hook is. I have hooks all over this room. This one is what I'm talking about. So I have this hook, which I bought on Etsy. I don't know if they used a Bates or just a knockoff brand to make the handle, but that's cool. Bates is inline. Okay. I always get them backwards. My friend gave me a hook to try, and of course my dog got to it. Oh no. Tulip. I've heard of those, but I don't know that I've seen them. You hate them, Amy. It is huge. It is, but it feels like it'll work for me. I can work with thin hooks, fat hooks, I don't know. We're gonna have to put them to the test. So I have, what's in there right now? 6.5. What's this one? 6. And then we have, what's a cutter? What is that? There's a 5 and a 5.5 in here. What is this? What am I supposed to do with this? Are you... I don't know if you can see that. It has... Is that a little tiny... Yeah, there's like a little blade in there. It looks like it could go on the handle. Would you use that just to cut yarn? It's not... No. It's hard, but it feels like it's got like... I don't know how to describe this. Almost like a silicone feel on the outside. Slide the yarn in and cut the yarn. Okay, that's kind of cool. I've never seen that before. I like that. All the options to cut yarn. That's cool. So what's this one? 3.75, nice. And a 4mm in this set. I like that all of the hooks, the hook head part are different colors. That's cool. Well, thank you, Rackle. I'm trying to find... Oh, I took it out of this box. I don't want to lose it. I'm going to have to find a little... I was going to say I'm going to have to find a little case for all of these hooks. It came with a little bag. I'm not awake, guys. I'm not awake. Hands was going out of business is sharp as a marshmallow. Oh crap, I'm dropping things. Oh no. Okay, what's in here? Before I drop it all, I didn't realize things were sliding out. And I thought all knife holders could use furls. Furls, I'm not a huge fan of. I have one Or maybe I'm thinking of something else. I have O Fire for sure. Maybe it's furls too, but either of those I'm not a huge fan of. I don't know why. Oh, I got stickers and they're cool. Post-apocalyptic life skills. Heck yes. Crochet addict. True. Oh, there's more stickers. I need to get some crochet stickers. Those are so cute. And then we have some fun little stitch markers. I like little dudes like this. Okay, this is cute. Tank, you'll like this. Looks like a sunflower. Is it right the way? Okay. A little sunflower stitch marker. I'm in ads. I missed the stickers. Rachel, oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I'll show you again. Is anybody else getting a ton of ads or is it just Rachel? Sorry guys. All right, this one is cute. Yarn. Little yarn. Oop, stitch marker. Just dropped my box. Does she like make these or I don't know. I like the rainbow. It's so tiny. It's so cute. That was your first ad? Good. Okay. Well, wasn't Rachel's first. Little pocket hug. I like that. I'm going to carry it everywhere. That's cute. Now I have a little pocket hug. Hi, Rachel. Rackle won this prize in my Podiversary live stream and wanted you to have it. Oh, that's so cute. So it's from Lori Stories and Crochet is her channel. I think I did subscribe to her. She was in the live stream the other day. Little cute sunflower card. I love it. I love it. What are these? Oh, these are cute. Oh, these are necessary. I was thinking I would like to get stuff like this because for markets and things, or just selling on Etsy, I always put the care instructions in the listing, and then when people buy stuff, I will write it in the note. I write them how to care for it, but these would be time savers. Those are cute. I need to get some of these. Well, thanks, Rackle, for winning this and passing it off to me. That was sweet. I already had about 5 ads. Sorry, Tiana. I don't know. I don't know why it does that for some people and not for others. Made number 1. Also use Prim. That's the hook you were talking about, Rachel. The like, is it called like or what? I don't know. 3 totally different styles. That's funny. Use each one for different makes. Depends how my hand grips the hook for each project. I agree with that, Fontrella. Some hooks feel better than others for a certain project you're working on. That's why I have so many and all of my handles range like E. Okay. Priam, the ads annoy me. Yeah, I just deal with them. I haven't had too much trouble with ads on other people's videos, but I know sometimes it can get pretty bad. Where did that one go? I don't want to lose anything. Oh, I'll just put it all in my bag. I'm losing my mind. Aw, I'm glad you think so. Well, thanks, Rackle. I'm so excited. Where did the box go to this? Oh, I dropped it. I am sorry. I'm so slow getting your gems. You keep forgetting. Just remember, let's see if I can on Monday. Oh, ho, ho. It's okay because I forgot too. And now that you reminded me, maybe I'll remind you, but let's not count on that. Me and Amber are forgetful. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna put this all in here for now. I'm gonna put the card and the stickers. I'll probably add them to my bulletin board, which I need to redo. The ones Tank sent me, they are my current favorite hooks. They're cute. I pay monthly not to get ads. Maybe we can remember together. Maybe we can forget together. Oh, Margaret. I do love that. That's so cool. I'm crocheting jellyfish legs until I get bored of it. Oh my goodness, Tiana, you're funny. All right. Let me move some of this garbage out of my way. Sorry, that's probably loud in my microphone. Yes, I agree. It does depend on the yarn. Yep, and when you get that squeaky yarn syndrome, you have to mess around and see what hook is not going to do that. I noticed whenever my yarn gets squeaky, it's because my hand is clammy. So it's my fault. First whip ever graph gan. So there's a picture on it, right? All right. We have one more, and it's from Lori. She's not here. She's probably sleeping, I would assume. All I know is it's yarn. I don't want to cut. I'll try to cut up here. Oh, maybe I can. No, we're just going to cut the top. Love the name Margaret Andrew. That's very cute. That reminds me I need to make more dragons. Okay, I have 2 skeins in here. Oh. Ooh, I don't have any arenas. This is not the best light. I will take pictures later. But it's like blue, green. This color kind of reminds me on the outside sage, like a sage color. I don't know if that's the right color or the right word I want. This is nice. Fingering weight, approximately 1,400 yards. Beautiful. What is this? Is this to this? Oh, project details. Oh, that's cute. It comes with that. That's cute. So whatever I make, I fill this out. I like that. Hi, bunnies. Aren't they nice? That is an amazing gift. I helped Tank get them. I'm surprised, but they're usually 100 and up. Holy smokes. Fixed more things. Waiting for a strand. I had the table. Yes, you will, Melissa. Yes, you will. Ooh. This is ooh. We need better light. The sun is just coming up. I mean, it's up, but it's not all the way up. So it's like white, cream, a similar green to this one, and then like a burnt orange. Love the burnt orange. I love it. Yes, my first and second. I have Jovees, but I don't have any Rena. So I'm excited. Shawls, maybe? Probably. Probably. I'll have to see if Lynn prefers one of these over the yarn she already chose. Perfect for my 1K winner. I was trying to see what Sherry was talking about when it came to the $100 thing she said. Have you worked with fingering weight yarn, Amy? They are gorgeous. I'm so excited. That's so nice of Lori. I'm surprised Lori had this in her possession because she does not work with thin yarn. She said something to me the other day about it too. She said something like, only psychos work with that kind of yarn. I was like, that'd be me. I'm always an enabler. Nothing wrong with that. Fit so nicely in your baby hands. That's why I like these clover ones, because they're short compared to, this is what I normally will use, my dots. Look at the difference. And at first when I was using these, I was like, oh, I don't know about that. It just felt weird. But the more I used it, I was like, ooh, I like it. I'm using, let me not put that away. I'm using this one right now because I'm making a fish. Somebody requested a fish on my Etsy, a pink fish for a baby shower. I was like, ooh, yeah, I'd love to do that. Super, oh, that's right. That's right. So you work, is that thinner than this, Amy? I'm loving it too, Fontrella. I've learned to love it. 9 jellyfish legs. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oops. Okay. The reason I don't like thick yarn is because you can mix yarns together and make your own. That's true. Good point. Yeah, I would think so, Amy. I feel like that's not such a popular thing. I don't know. I would get why it's hard to find patterns, so I wish Lawyer was here. I'm so excited. I'll have to message her later when I know she's awake. So now we have more yarn. Well, thanks, guys, Ayana and Rackle, for sending that stuff. What's this? Is that the name of the... Oh, she names her cakes. I just noticed that. So this one, I'm guessing, is called Inner Strength. That's the label that came off of it. Triple the yarn. Probably a 4mm hook. Oh my goodness. This one is called Karen. What's funny? It's called Karen. Oh, I love everything. I love it all. That was very sweet. All right, I'm going to start working on my fish because I have to mail it today. It's the last day. The last day. I was super excited when this person messaged me. She was like, I like your fish, but I really need pink for a baby shower. And I was like, well, lucky you. I have these shades. She went with this one, which is Pink Lemonade. And I'm out of it after this skein, I think. I need to order it. I was just looking on Premiere because I've got to market prep. That's what my life is going to turn into, just market prep. I have until October. My market is October 10th. I'm excited. I think it's from 9 to 2, so a 5-hour market. Cakes and name them after the people. Oh yeah, that's right. Because she has her own yarn too, right? I remember seeing it. Hers is pretty because she has teal in it. Let me move this down so you guys can maybe see what I'm doing. Oh no. Okay. Thought it was gonna fall. I don't think I have a hook that's small. The teeny tiny needles that pierce. I've seen those too. And I'm just like, what are people doing with those? I'm sorry, Rachel. I don't know why you get them so bad. And I feel like it's always you every time. I don't have any fingering yarn that sparkles, but it would be nice to someday. I used to use thread yarn to make earrings. Ooh. Oh yeah, I forgot Michi sent me earrings. Yes, I have 2. Need to make more. If I was in ommy making, I would be at the end of my street right now. Daniel. Sherry. Oh my gosh. I don't think I would have the patience to crochet with a hook like that. I don't know. Dang, can't text today. I was waiting, Melissa. I was like, she'll figure it out. I need to pull up my pattern. I know this pattern only so much. But I was saying I need to make a Premiere order because I need a bunch of yarn in like fall and Halloween themed colors. Looks to get the resin handles. Cover for the tip. That's when you know it's small. Yeah. This can also be a weapon. Crazy. Yes, Tank. That would be cool. Are you guys crocheting with me? Or are you just hanging out? I'm almost done with the body of this guy, and then I have to do fins on the side, the tail, and then the top, like, fin thing. Sounds good, Tank. We're supposed to be meeting guys' grandparents today for breakfast too. I'm crocheting and lurking. Small and sharp. Yeah, it's scary. I'm doing my daughter's hair for a family picnic today. That's nice. I'm making the Kima cardigan. Are you going to post that when you're done, Tank? I'm working on a corner-to-corner granny stripe blanket and puzzle Sudoku. I've never used puzzle yarn, but I keep seeing everybody else using it. It looks like nice yarn. I don't have any, unless I got some in a mystery box. Now I'm not sure. I'm finally making my peanut butter delight. What was that, back on Tuesday? Let me pull up my pattern for this. Crocheting the square, grocery store. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah. If you're wondering why I went live so early, it's because I wanted to do it before Michi so that I could listen in on hers while I'm getting ready to go out for the day. I think predictive text is off. Why am I on Etsy? I'm trying to find my pattern. Oh my goodness. Here we go. So if you guys want me to post this pattern, I will. What round am I on is the question. So 11, 13, 15. It's time to add the eyes. I bought eyes at Hobby Lobby again. I bought a bunch. Not really a bunch, but I got 2 of these. These are $1.29 for a pair of eyes, and they are 20 millimeters, which is, I feel like, nice, but you don't have color options. These ones are silver, and that's all they have for this size, which works for what I'm doing today. And then they also have these packs, which are $1.99. So I got 2. I've already bought these before, but I use them on my fantasy dudes. And you get 1 pair of blue, green, and then like a hazel, hazel color. But for coming from Hobby Lobby, I was surprised at how good they were. Like, quality wise, I don't know, I guess I was just expecting not to like them because I don't know why. And I have never seen these before, so I don't know how long they had them in the store, but I randomly came across them when I was looking down like the aisle with the crochet hooks and the knitting needles. That's where I found them, just randomly placed in that area. Angie's is at 10. Okay, Michi, she'll be live in about an hour. You can literally put those paper back. Yes, you can. Yes. A cell phone pouch test project and a blanket from the square I released a tutorial for yesterday. I saw that. I started watching it last night. New for me. I hope to make it. I may be out if you go to... Oh, yep. I keep trying to catch her lives, and I feel like I always miss them, and I feel bad. There's a lot to keep track of over here on YouTube. All right, where am I putting my eyes? Where's my other fish? Let me show you the other fish I made. It's striped. This is the one on my Etsy right now, which it's the same yarn. I just did a striped version. So I'm making it pink. These eyes are not the Hobby Lobby eyes. Those are from, I don't know, Amazon. You can't see it, but they have blue glitter behind them. Just not the best light. Terrified to buy patterns on Etsy. They need to stop. Yep. And it's not even just AI patterns at this point. People are reposting other people's patterns and selling them like it's their own. And I find that every single day. I'm like, are you kidding me? Because it's such a popular pattern. Oh, Amber, thanks for becoming a member. Like, it's such a popular pattern that you know the maker of it because it's that big, and then you see other people selling it, and it's just like, I always check the shop too. I'm like, how long have they been on Etsy? How many sales have they made? And what are their ratings? Because how is this okay? I'm gonna go live someone else's. Just do it, Amy. Just go live. I've been waiting for you to go live because you always go during the time of the day where I'm most likely available to be at a live. Because if I'm working on videos, it's hard. Like, and then in the evening, I have just not been at lives. It's rare. Maybe I can show you these a little better now that I have them out. I have to stick with Ravelry. Yeah, that's a good one too. I people like, I have patterns for sale on Ravelry as well. Same ones that are in my Etsy shop. Hey, Laura. But yeah, I'm on there quite often. So these are the eyes. And they're sinker eyes, if I didn't already say that, from Hobby Lobby. Is that blurry? There we go. Pretty cute. They just come with your basic little glitter paper backing thing. So if you haven't tried Hobby Lobby eyes and you go there, this is your sign. They're cool. Hello, Angie. Morticia had a fake pattern up the day it came out. That makes me mad for the people that have to deal with that, because think about how hard it might be to even get that taken down, because sometimes Etsy isn't the best, clearly, at monitoring what's going up on there because of all those AI patterns and what we're talking about. I don't know what I would do if I saw something like that of mine happen. Like, I'd probably lose it a little bit. It's frustrating. Took my pattern from my Kate Cozy off my YouTube community post. I thought of putting it on Ravelry for free, but I don't want people to be able to steal and sell the pattern. I mean, there's always that chance. There's always going to be that chance. About an hour ago, Laura. I was wondering about you because I know you said you sleep until 10. So I was wondering if you were going to make it. I'm glad you're here. I'm making a fish. I'm just trying to remember where I want to put my eyeballs. Where did I put? Okay. Base it off my other fish. So right before this little row. I'm trying to, which way do I want this eye to point? Let's point up. I'm trying to find and plan. I need to put that the other way. I want this to be the bottom of the fish. Sorry, I'm like not finishing my sentence. I'm trying to make a plan of what I want to market prep so that when I go to buy the yarn, I'm buying exactly what I need and not anything I don't. Because I'm really good at just buying yarn because I think it's pretty. I'm trying to be mindful. Mindful. Etsy needs to back up people trying to get their money back. Ivy got taken for $10. AI pattern person won't refund her money. You can write to Etsy. When I have had to write to Etsy, I've had my issues solved, but it wasn't from the buyer's side. Like, it was me as a seller. I was like, this is happening, if that makes sense. But every time I see a listing like that, like reselling somebody's pattern, I report it. I don't know what happens after that, but I do report it. They did refund her. Could she not tell it was AI before? Because a lot of the AI patterns, like, you can, me personally, I can tell by the picture. That's not real. That's not how a crochet stitch looks. That sucks. I would be very upset. All right, Mr. Fishy. I think I need to go up one. Just make sure you are lining up as well as you can. Do I like that? Do I like that? Sometimes I feel like the hardest part about a plushie is eye placement. It can make or break your project. Bye, Melissa. I hope you have a good day. I'm sorry, Rachel. She went back and forth on the pattern before she bought it. Aw. Well, I'm glad she got her money back. That's pretty annoying. All right, eyes are in. I like the sinker eyes a lot. I need to... Where'd that ball of yarn go that I was messing with earlier? I'll just use this. I need to make a little indent so my fish doesn't turn into a round blob. I'm a plushie pal. I'll never grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. Oh, those were the days. Those were the days. Good old Toys R Us. Every kid's dream. I remember going there when I was a kid and I was just like overwhelmed by all the toys. We went one time and my mom, she was like, she took me and my brother and she's like, you each have $100 to go pick out whatever toys you want. And I was like, no way. I have no idea what I got. I don't remember. I just remember it happening, but I don't remember any details. She probably wouldn't remember either. We both have the worst memories. Let's indent your little eyes. I'm serious, and I got there in my head. Yep. Jeffrey Giraffe. Oh, yeah. No, Laura. Thanks to you. Don't need Guy. That sounds rude, huh? I need him to an extent. He's all in the chat. No. Okay, I think I like this. Let me tie this off. Today there will be a post coming out. I think it'll come out at like somewhere between 8 and 9 a.m. because I scheduled it ahead of time. But I have a pattern coming out for a plushie. So sorry, Sherry, you may not like it. It's a secret. My Patreon knows what it is, and they all have the pattern. So I hope you guys like it because I wasn't sure I was even going to release it. I went back and forth because I ended up, I don't know, just not being happy with it. And then I was like, I'll do it. And Rachel pattern tested for me, so that was very nice of her, which reminds me I need to send you the final pattern. Hello, Angela. Don't be offended when I don't buy it. Sherry, this one's for you. Yeah. That's funny. All right, my little fish with my indented eyes. Let's get this dude done. All right. My phone is doing its own little thing. Keeps going back and forth. All right. So I am on round 17. I am decreasing now? No. No, I'm not. I love the plushie. It's so cute, but very large. Well, operator error. The pattern says what hook size to use, Rachel. It also depends on the yarn, but if I would have known what you were doing, I would have told you stop, drop your hook, and grab your 5mm. Because that is crazy. Crazy, crazy. Oops, back loop. We're doing back loop. All right, Nightbot, blowing it up. Oops, I just crocheted my polyfill. I don't want that. Don't want that. I finished crocheting all of the fantasy dudes for the next video in my series, so I just have to edit the video. I started it last night, but then we ended up going on a date, so I didn't finish. So I'm hoping I can finish it this weekend. I was hoping to finish my tapestry this weekend, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to need more black yarn, so I'll have to go to Hobby Lobby this week at some point. How unfortunate. Sherry might like the plushie. She might like the plushie, yeah. But will she want to crochet it? Nah. 2 Amis to make Christmas gifts. A Kraken. Yes. I have a Kraken coming up too. I'm using this book. If you guys haven't seen it and you like making plushies, get this. Get it now. Go. Uh-oh. Get out of here. How many fantasy dudes do you have left? That's a great question, Tank, and I don't actually know. I know the next that I'm doing is storied scales, so like water creatures, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in that set. And then after that is forest dwellers, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4 in that set, so that's 10. Sounds good, Tank. And then there's a set called Build-A-Beast, which they're like, I keep calling them hybrids because you basically go back and forth through all of the patterns, and they're made up of different parts of the previous plushies you made. So here's an example. The little mercat says you use the mermaid's body from page 56. You use ears that you find on page 86 also. Oh, 56, 86. Wow. Okay. And then another person's arms. So that has, there's a lot of these, I think. Let's count. There's 1 Bigfoot, which is basically Yeti without the horns. The pattern that I have coming out today is a hybrid. There's your clue. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, 7 in that set. So that's 17. Oh my gosh, there's more than I thought. 17. And then we have mythical mamas, which you crochet a little baby version of them. And there are 1. These ones look like big patterns too, because it's a big mom and her baby. 1, 2. So just 2. So I still have 19 plushies to make out of this book. And then I'm done. Sherry, did you ask me to hold this up? Sorry. Yes. I think you can find it on Amazon. I had to go in the monsters book and write down where to find the body parts to create. Yeah. Don't walk, run. Yeah, exactly. Like, this is an amazing book. And then it's by Atomic Crochet, which I believe she also has a YouTube channel. She made this because I guess her kids wanted crochet plushies that were fantasy creatures and she couldn't find any patterns, so she made them all up, which I think is very cute. That's a good idea. She worked really hard to do that. I have 3 of the Megan Lap books. I don't know who that is. Where's my phone? Right in front of me. I was going to look it up. Megan Lap. Let's see. Megan Lap. Okay. Oh, Impkins. Is that where you got your Impkin pattern, Amber? Now I'm looking at all the books she has. No way. Okay, well, yeah. I like them all. I'm gonna need to get books. The dragon one, I love dragons. I like making them. I need to make more. I only have one right now. Hey, Talia. Add it to my wish list. All right, if anybody wants to buy me this book. Oh, I need my pattern. Hello. This is a great book, honestly. And the plushies don't take long to crochet. I feel like I might crochet kind of quick, but roughly an hour and a half to 2 hours, depending on the plush, because some of them have more parts than others. And that includes sewing for me. I think the most one took me so far was like maybe 2 hours and 40 minutes. But I love it. You have the Empkins book. That's a cute one. I like stuff like that because you don't see those everywhere either. I'm gonna need to get some more books. I'll send it to, oh my gosh, Tank. If you say so. You know, I'll love it. I love everything. Doing Omimore. If I had a better stash of plush yarn, I don't know what colors to have on hand. Me too, Amber. Like, normally I kind of buy randomly, which is not always a good idea. But like I said, for my market, I'm planning and buying mindfully. So, and I do need to make a pretty big yarn purchase very soon. Premier has new colors too for this yarn, so some of those are in my cart right now. If you'll make them, it's a deal. You know I will. You know I will. Plushies are my favorite. Even using like acrylic yarn. I always say I don't enjoy using acrylic yarn for plushies, but I do. I do. Like my cow. It's been sitting with me all week. She's just so cute with her little wobbly little head. I like her because she is kind of creepy also because she could do this. So, spooky season. I can make a zombie cow. I might need to do that. That didn't take long to make. What was it, like 5 hours and 45 minutes, I think I said? That one's by Jess Huff. If you haven't checked her out, she has a lot of nice patterns like that. She has quite a few. She has a witch. I started her witch. I have not got any further on working on it because I still need to frog that part I started. I never ended up looking for other yarn colors, but I will. I'll get there. I thought you'd be cooking a granny square for Granny Square Day. No, I need to get this done, Laura, because I have to ship it today when I leave the house. I did show off all of our granny squares though, and everybody liked yours. So you missed that part. Give her the book, reap the benefits. I thought I would make them. I can, but I don't care to make them. I understand that. I understand. Acrylic, I hate the feel. Oh, really? Are you going to be making your Kraken with acrylic then, Sherry? There's a Kraken in this fantasy book, and it's one of the ones I'm making in the next video. Polyester or microfiber. Microfiber is weird. What am I doing? Oh, I was supposed to decrease on that round. That's what I get for not paying attention. That's okay. That's okay. My stomach is already growling. Never fails. I go live and I get hungry. We're going out to eat, though, with his grandparents, so I have to wait, or else I won't be hungry. I have no idea where we're going. No idea. I just remembered something. I need to edit my video that I'm on right now because I wanted to send everybody to Michi's live after mine. I'm going to do that real quick, guys, because I didn't get to do that yesterday. Like when my live ends, it'll redirect you to her live because she'll be starting in about 35 minutes. I think it's 7:45 my time, and right now it's 7:12. And if you haven't been to her lives before, they're fun. I usually get a lot of work done. Today, I won't. I'll be getting ready for the day, but I'll be listening. Okay, laptop. Let's go to the details. Customize. Redirect. Where's Michi? Oh, how do I know which one it is? I found it. Okay, got it. So when mine ends, it'll send you to hers automatically. I like that you can do that on here. Have a Snickers bar. Those are one of my favorites. Jess Huff, Fontrella here. I'm typing it in the chat. If you just type it in on Google, her blog page will come right up and they're all on there. And I like it because she even offers the PDF for free. Like most people post the pattern for free and then you can buy the PDF, but she just emails it to you, which is nice. Cracking, yes, acrylic. I'm gonna need to see that, Sherry, please, when you're done. I do get hangry. I think we all do. Yes, you will, Laura. You missed my fun mail too. That's okay though. I made tater, onion, and egg burritos. Love a good breakfast burrito. Ooh, I have stuff from breakfast burritos. We'll wait till later in the week though. You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm gonna need to remember. I want to have candy at my market, and I need to remember that. I'm gonna have to get fruity though because I don't want to get chocolate and have it melt during my market. So that when kids come to my booth, I can give them little treats. Since it'll be October, I think that'll be fun. I'm eating leftover salad I made last night. I have onion rings soaking. I'm making batter fried. That sounds good. I love onion rings so much. We went out for Mexican food last night on our date night. And I left feeling full. I was like, oh no. I ate too much. I hate that feeling of being too full. It's so uncomfortable. But it was good. It was good. Mexican is my favorite. I had tacos. Tacos, tacos, tacos. All right, where am I? Stop turning this off. I keep putting it on reader view on my phone so I don't see all the other weirdness. And it keeps refreshing to regular view. I don't know if anybody else has that issue on their iPhone. It's annoying though. Back loop, not front loop. Back loop. I'm in an ad. I can see the ad. I'm crocheting around. Skip this ad. Get me out of here. I was going to stop and buy some at the seafood restaurant, not too far away, but the prices are crazy. Yeah, definitely cheaper to make your own anything when it comes to food. It's expensive out there. We did happy hour yesterday, so it wasn't too bad. Not too bad. Hello, Tiana. I like how Nightbot and Streamlabs take turns talking. It's like one is on duty and then the other. And can't the food's nothing like the Mexican food here. Chinese, yum. I like everything. Italian, yes. I'm not super picky. Not usually. I wonder where we're going to eat. I wish I knew. There's a place in Port Arthur, Texas that has an all-you-could-eat. Oh my God. Yeah, those places are dangerous. Yep. I haven't been to one of those since I was a kid, an all-you-can-eat thing. I can't get over how cute this is. I keep looking at it. I might keep it on my desk somewhere. I need like a little shelf here so I can look at all the things. Real Mexican food. Am I going in the back loop? Yeah. Oh no, I just did. Okay. So, what is everybody up to this weekend? I will be crocheting when I'm home. My tapestry, hopefully. That's the main goal. I need to get it done. I want to have it hanging at my market. Golden Corral scares the heck out of me. I've never been there. Never been. I don't even know if there are any around me. Hang it up like a mobile. Yes! I could, like from my fan or something. I need to take down all those wind spinners that are up there. My new job doing my hair. What is your new job, Ayana? What am I doing? I need to decrease. That's exciting. I can't even imagine how much food gets wasted there. Is that what you mean? You put water, but I'm guessing you mean wasted. I would think so too. I would hope like at the end of the day, maybe they send it home with employees or something and not just throw it away, but probably not. I watch a lot of YouTube videos about how businesses just put things in dumpsters that are completely fine. Like donate it, do something, don't just throw it away. And that's why we have dumpster divers, because they're saving those things, but then depending on where you are, it's illegal to do that. I love watching those dumpster dive videos where people find all the good stuff. I'm just like, ooh, makes me want to do it, but I don't think I'd ever do that. You should, Laura. I would love to see it. All right, next. Back loop only. Back loop. Personal care assistant to the elderly. That's cool, Ayana. Are you going to be working full time? I've been debating applying to be a caretaker. I just don't know if I could handle that at this point. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, that's all I've done most of my life. Take care of people, but I don't know now. Part-time for now. That's good. I know a lot of the ones out here, you can choose your own hours. Be like, this is when I'm available. Let me know who needs help then, which I like. Maybe. We'll see. Crochet is doing a drawing today, I think, for more of her pot-anniversary gifts. Oh, that's cool. Do you know what time, Rachel? I would try to be there if I'm home. I'm trying to go to more lives that I'm never at. Like I said, I always miss Angie's. But I know she normally does them on Saturdays, I think at 9 my time. I'll have to check it out. Okay, hair. No, thank you. Those hours they gave me, they'll schedule me sometime between those hours. Okay, wow, that's a big window. I wouldn't want to work that late. 11 p.m. I can't even stay awake past 9. Okay, so I did 20. Now I am decreasing. Oh yeah, I forgot I won a gift card at Tank's little thing on Connie's channel. I keep forgetting because I was planning to buy yarn with it. It's an Amazon gift card. I keep forgetting about it. I'm surprised. Normally I spend it immediately. I don't mind it when I'm somewhere someone has bugs. Yeah, that's another thing that kind of scares me about doing that kind of job, because I'm already weird about going in other people's houses. I just feel like it's very personal. And then stuff like that, I would just be worried. You can buy more yarn art. I thought about it, Tank, but I already have yarn picked out and it's for a special reason, and I'll be making a video telling you about why. Who's whining? One of my dogs is whining, but Guy will get it. We're going to upload, not a live stream. I'm not sure. Okay. This yarn that I want to get, I've been wanting to get for a while. But you'll have to wait and see. I'm keeping it a secret. It's cheaper than Etsy. Yarn art. Okay. I'll look around. Normally I find pretty good deal on the yarn art on Etsy. At least the little ones I buy. Like yarn art jeans. These ones. Some of them I get for like $1.30. Which I think is, how can you get much cheaper than that? It just depends on the sale that's happening at the time. Closing up my fish. Little fishy. I'm trying to keep an eye on the time so I don't run over. So I don't miss Michi starting. Yeah, I do need to get yarn art because I want to make some spooky wind spinners too for my market. I think it would be fun to have a bunch hanging from my tent. I had a bunch last time. I still do. They're just not fall themed. One is actually one of my butterfly ones. I'll probably take them all still. I don't know. I'm trying to decide, do I just want it all to be fall and spooky at my market, or do I want to take everything I have? I don't know. I have 2 months to create stuff, and I feel like I could get a big inventory in 2 months. 10, do not finish off. Finish stuffing the tail. Okay, so let me add a little bit more stuffing. Prime, Amazon is free delivery. Etsy is $15. I have never paid that much, Tank. I found it for free shipping before, or like $5, which I'm like, that's not bad at all. But I will look. There's a few shops I follow. I can't remember which one I bought from. I think Laura might have bought from the same one. There goes my phone again doing its own thing. I got roadrunners outside, you guys. Eating something. Little roadrunners. My hair is annoying. Not acceptable. Alright, let me get to the bottom of this so I can crochet it closed. That's good. Okay. Feels good. Streamlabs. A granny square day keeps the yarn guilt away. All right. I am fastening off, right? Oh my gosh, this freaking website is driving me nuts. There's an ad in my way. There we go. Okay. Did that. I did that. And now I'm making fins. Yep. All right, chain 10. Oh, this is the top fin. I'm just going to crochet it on. I don't do that, then I don't have to attach it later. Save myself just a little bit of work. Just a little, just a smidge. I hope we're going to eat sooner than later. All right, where do I want this to start? Between your eyeballs. So here. And we are going to do a single crochet, a half double crochet. So I'm just adding the fin, the top fin on. Normally it wants you to like make a chain and crochet it separately and sew it on, but crochet hack, just crochet it on. Redeem, avocado. Avocados sound good. I love avocado. 2 double crochet. Gotcha. Together. Bio thing. Oh my gosh. Wonderful. Wonderful. 1 double. 1 triple. I haven't seen Lola this morning. What else? After the triple, double. Okay. A double crochet. Looking good. Trying to make sure it stays straight. It's not always easy to crochet onto it. Where am I? A double, a half, and a single. Almost done. A half and a single, and then I'll just slip stitch to fasten it off. Yay me. Then I just have to weave in the one tail. Ooh. All right, the fins I make and then sew on, but they're pretty easy. Large fin. Okay. I could make Halloween fish. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Why did I say 10? It's 13. 12 across. Looks like salmon colored purse. Definitely has salmon. What color is this? Pink lemonade. I see the salmon though. Oh, sorry. That was my alarm. So I just have to make the side fins and then the tail, attach it, wrap it up, mail it out. Ah. Chain 1 turn. Oh, okay. I was like, what is happening? 10, 10, 10, 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think this is one of my favorite plushies to make now because it doesn't take long. It takes longer when you do all the color changes, which worth it, but it's a pretty quick little Ami to make. I'll take a picture of this before I ship it and I'll post the pattern link with it. So if anybody wants it. they can make them. Laura, I think you would like making these. Probably Amber too, maybe. Now we're doing 8. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8 again. I wonder how hot it's going to be today. I'll probably wear a dress when we leave the house. What is the weather today? It will be, oh my God, 102. I found the yarn for the ghost, but I can't find the pattern. I can send it to you again, Laura. It's gonna be, no, it's sunny. I mean, it's not cloudy. It says it is, but it's not. What am I doing? I need a pattern. If I don't remember, just text me, Laura. I'm trying to think how I would have sent it to you. Maybe in an email? Or was it a Patreon thing? It might be on Patreon, Laura. All right, I think this is my last row. Yes, leave a long tail for sewing. I don't need it that long. You're welcome. One fin, I think that's the big fin. So I have to make a little and then the side fins. Small tail fin. Chain 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So 8. I need to crochet sunflower stuff too. I need sunflower themed items, pumpkins, all the fall stuff. There's this cute little candle, like, I don't know what you want to call it, candle coaster thing. I made my mom a while back, and I was on FaceTime with her the other day, and I was like, oh my God, let me see that, because I saw it on her table. And I was like, I need to make more of those. If I had a picture, I'd show you, but it's really cute because it kind of looks like a sunflower. What's on Monday, Tiana? 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Chain 1, turn. Holiday. Must be a UK holiday, right? What is it? What is Monday, the 17th? 4, 5, 6. I wonder if I can finish this while we're live. There's a chance. It would be cool. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Milo. I had Milo sitting in my chair when I started, and then he jumped out and left and took the blanket with him. I thought he would rather sit in the chair than on the floor, but I guess I was wrong. Yeah, I didn't think so. So that's why I'm like, what holiday is it for the UK? You think I would know, but I don't. Never really paid attention. I wonder if my mom knows. Side fins. Let's go. Chain 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're going to be crocheting today, Rachel? Oops. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. These ones are a lot smaller. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. I think I might work on my violet plushie. That's the only thing that I really feel like working on. I think you could get that done. What if I dare you? Just like the granny square. You were like, oh, fine. Exactly the response I thought I was going to get. All right, this fin is just about done. I have to make one more, and then I'm attaching them all. I have, I was going to say 10 minutes, like less than 10 minutes now. Got the pouch done. Now to make a wristlet and crossbody straps for it. Ooh, good job. I feel like daring is a good technique to get you to do something. Anybody be like, I dare you. Because then people are like, oh, great, got to do this now. I'm so hungry. I was so full last night, and now I'm just so hungry 12 hours later. It's funny. There's an ad playing. How weird. All right, 7 and then 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Checking on little Milo. Little man Milo. He's an old man. I think he is 14. He's getting up there. But he'll probably outlive the other 2 girls. I could see that. He outlives me. All right. Fins done. Let's attach them. Whoops. How do I have yours pointing? So I want it pointing down. Whoops. Cinch this a little bit, I think. Yep. Your homework is due Monday, Rackle. We expect to see Violet in the community tab Monday. No later. She's like, oh crap. Oh, I'm just ruining her day. What am I trying to do here? I want it to point down. Okay. Just making sure I'm doing this right. Let's add this one here. I'm just trying to help her really get back into crocheting because I know she misses it. Her blanket misses it. I also like to pick on her. Out of love. It's all out of love. Hello, Michi. We will be there in a moment. I have you on my redirect. I was wondering if you would peek your head in here. It was only a matter of time. Okay, I like how this is. So let's fasten this off. Well, oop. It's not the word I meant, but you get it. I need to charge my phone. Couldn't chat, was driving. See you in a minute. Sounds good. Had to feed the hummingbirds. I love hummingbirds. They have to have it completed by Monday. Really? You don't think that's possible? I think you can. I have faith in you. I get that you get distracted, but I think you could do it. And now you have a due date, so it's like you have to. All right. Hide this little tail. Oops. Had a chance to get Granny Square box, but she said no. What was in the Granny Square box? She said no. No. And then what did she do? She went and made a Granny Square because I dared her. That's all you got to do, Tank. We just got to start daring her to do things. All right. A couple more. Probably going to finish this over. Right, Laura? Laura's my TA, so. She's right. Your grade will go down. Nope. I didn't mean to pull that through here. I thought I was on the other end. Pattern for Granny Squares. Okay. Well, now that she's learned, maybe she's like, dang, I regret that. No. But for your first Granny Square, that was very good, Rachel. Even if it did take you a couple of tries. I think I'll make a post too in the community with all of our Granny Squares that I have and make one post for you guys to look at in case you didn't get to see the slideshow today. Took a lot of frogging. Yeah, that's because you were learning something new. And you did it. Gosh, Guy listens to his phone so loud. I can hear it. Sounds good, Tank. I'll be there soon with my friends. Okay. I just have to add my little side fins hide these in the fish first. Going to Butlins for your holiday. And what are you going to do there? Leave this in. Sorry, you guys probably can't see what I'm doing. I'm working on my desk. Hey, Samantha. I'll see you at Michi's in a minute. All right, just the side fins are left. I think Tank just left, Samantha, because I'm pretty sure Michi is starting. I'm going to sew these on, and then that's when I will be heading over there. So if you guys are joining me, it'll take you straight there with me. Which way do these go? Backwards, like this. Okay. I'm glad you could pop in here, Samantha. It's been a while. Get out of here, Yarntail. Get out of here. I started about 2 hours ago now. So I went on really early this morning. 6 a.m. at my time. I am an early bird. Oh, almost dropped my girl. I do like this solid pink. I do think it would be fun to have a zombie fish. Where's my last one? All right, one more. Oh, you're only an hour ahead of me? Okay. I'm in Arizona, Samantha. About 10 years, I would say. 10 years. Need to line this up. I put it just a little bit under the eye. What's the name of the live stream you're going on next? It's Michi's Crochet Nook, but when I end this, it will automatically take you there, Tiana, if you'd like to go. You just have to stay in mine and it'll take you to that live. I started the braided single crochet strap and I think it isn't the right fit. Straps are something I struggle with. I can never be satisfied, I guess is the word. I'm always like, do I like that? And then I just sit there and struggle. I always end up using thermal straps for bags, but it's not, I don't know, it's a good stitch for them, but it's just not super fancy. Okay. Just need to hide this tail. And the other one. I did the pouch and a post. Okay. Oh, post stitch, so I'm not sure. Post stitch. I'm watching both of you. Nice, Fontrella. Very nice. All right. You guys, my fish is complete. I just have to package her up. So here she is. All done. She's got fuzzies on her, which I need to get off. I will before I ship her. But that's my little fish. Not very little, but it's a decent size. All right, guys, I am going to go now so I can get ready for my day. But I will see you in Michi's chat if you're following me there. Thanks for hanging out with me. This was fun. It's fun looking at the granny squares and all my little goodies I got. I am covered in chenille lint right now. So I will see you guys over at Michi's. I hope